I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. How big is the squirrel token?
A
Is
1/1.
this you also? 1, 1.
Yep.
Okay. You know what? I'll just take all 5.
I'm gonna take 5. Okay.
I'm gonna
1,
block
2,
the
3, 4, 5.
squirrel originally coming at me.
And then I'm gonna
Okay.
block one squirrel and take the
Squirrel.
other 2.
So how many death triggers are total? So that's 1 squirrel, and then one of the squirrels I sent to Aaron. So that's 2 death
Well,
triggers.
that squirrel doesn't die, brother. This is a 0/1.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see that you blocked with the bird. I apologize.
Yeah, blocked with a bird.
I was looking down. Okay. So I get 1 death trigger. That's gonna. Aubrey, what'd you block with, Big Dog?
Stormsinger.
What is
so
he right now?
3/3.
A 3/3. Okay, so that's 2. Yeah, that's 1 death trigger of Scurry, and then
Stormbringer
we'll.
would be dead though.
Yeah, it only affects the creature I control for Cutthroat, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying you have the thing making everything have death touch. So
Oh
that
yes,
thing would
yes,
be
yes.
dead.
Oh yeah.
Is there
That's cool.
still want to block there?
Yup.
All right, cool. Cool. Guy here, Aubrey, ping yourself for 1. I'm gonna gain 1. Okay. And then on cleanup, or actually not on cleanup, second main, I'm gonna go ahead and tap down Abyssal Harvester. I'm gonna make a copy of Storm Singer.
Oh, you bitch.
That'll make one. That'll make 1 more squirrel because ChatterFang saw the token enter, so I'll be up to 5. Thank you for the copy, Big Dog.
Life gain trigger.
Yes, sir. This guy. What is Storm? He's a 3/3.
Yeah,
Alright.
so he's exiled actually.
And then what's the mobilize on him?
Mobilize 1.
Thank you.
Mhm.
With that, I will pass the turn. Look at the dice.
Tap. Upkeep, draw for turn. Play a planes.
Aaron, did you take your 3 commander damage from
Oh, I fucking took real
Appreciate it.
damage on.
ChatterFang?
All right.
I'll put it on the real life counter.
Oh, you're good. No, you're good, brother. You're good.
3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play the Genji Glove.
Genji
Equipped creature
Glove.
has double strike, and whenever equipped creature attacks, if it's the first combat a phase after or of the turn, untap it, and after this phase, there's an additional combat phase.
Nice.
I'll pass priority on that.
Pretty fast, all good.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
good, brother.
I'm gonna use my last 3 to equip the Genji Glove on my foot soldier. All right. So I believe I hit Aubrey last turn. So Levi, it's going to be your turn. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing Solteri your way. So I will have a trigger unless there's any response for attackers being declared.
All good here, brother.
Okay.
No responses
So
from you?
let's see, who do I want to tap out? Zulaport is the only non-green creature on your board right now that's not tapped, right?
Aside from the goose.
I guess it doesn't really matter too much because he's got shadow. So, let's tap out Zulaport just because. Why not? He looks scary. He's got that sword held up, threatened by him.
I don't like how he's looking at me.
Right? He looks dangerous. So, there's no trigger from that because his power is not greater than the Solteri foot soldiers. So we're going to deal 6, 7, 8 damage total. Shadow, so it's unblockable, but it's going to be double damage. So it's actually going to be 16 damage.
What's his total life right now? Like his base.
6/6.
His base is a 6.
Well, okay, he's a 1/1. He's got 5+1/+1 counters, and then he's got +2/+2 from the Sword of Hearth and Home.
Protection from
Double strike
anything?
from the Genji Glove. Protection from green and white, I believe.
Oh, sick.
Yes, green and white.
Sick. So, and you're swinging at me, big
Yep,
dog?
I'm just going
Alright,
around the table.
sick, sick. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do in response to attacking, like attacks. I'm gonna tap down Gilded Goose. I'm gonna sack a food to add 1 mana of any color down to one food, and I'm gonna float a black. And I did tap the goose.
Talking about him.
Oh yeah, should have tapped the goose. Tap down the goose, sack 1, add float a black because of the ability, and then I'm gonna use that black to activate ChatterFang's ability of sacrificing 6 squirrels because his base power and toughness is of what, 5/5?
6/6.
Oh well, 6/6. I'm gonna sack all 6 of these, and your dude's gonna get a sacrifice X amount of squirrels. Target gets plus X, negative X until the end of turn. I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna target your dude for -6.
He is actually pro green, so he shouldn't be able to be targeted by that ability.
Even though it's a black ability, or is it because it's on a green creature?
It's because it's not a green creature, I believe.
Tits!
You can roll check that if you'd like, but I don't think.
Does anybody know the quick answer to that? I don't remember.
Nope.
I do not know the quick answer to that. So
Let me Google it real quick.
We can Google it.
This is when I insert. I don't play this game.
I don't even play this game.
I guess I got a little confused because I thought, so are you sacking the food token for mana?
Yep. So Gilded
Yep.
Goose, tap, sacrifice a food token. I had 2. You have to tap and sacrifice a food. Add 1 mana of any color. Sacked out of to add a black.
Okay, got you.
Use the black ability.
So-
Sacrifice 6 squirrels. Give them +6, -6.
Gotcha.
According to AI
Oh,
overview,
no.
it says ChatterFang Squirrel General's activated ability is considered green for targeting purposes.
Dang.
There you go.
All good. Good to know. Do you care if I take the playback, or it's up to you?
Absolutely. No, you can unsequence that.
Learning purposes. All right. So I will take the. Looks like I'm taking the 16.
All right, 16, and then I'll have a ability from the sword to flicker a creature. I'll do cloud again. I'll search up a land, and I'll go ahead and sequence this correctly this time because there's going to be a second combat phase. So we'll do a plains.
Ouch.
I'm going to search up.
That hurt.
We'll search up a sword of fire and ice. All right. Okay, so now the question is, I don't know if he flickers till end of turn. Let me see when he would come back. Put both cards into the battlefield under your control, then shuffle. So it's not even at the end of combat. He just resolves after that hit. It sounds like it to me.
Gotcha.
So Cloud's going to come back. I searched up the Sword of Fire and Ice. It will go into my hand. Land came into play. I will go to my second combat phase, and I'm going to just keep going around the table. So we'll go at Penguin. Does he untap? That's a good question. Does he untap if it's first combat? Yep, he untaps. So he's going to untap, and then bring him your way. You don't have? Do you have any creatures on the board that are untapped?
This one, but
Okay.
Can't go
He
much.
has to tap because of the Confirmer Shuriken. He'll get no counters though because of the size difference. I will flicker Cloud again and search up another land and equipment. Land comes into the battlefield, and the equipment will go into my hand. Whoops! I'm just throwing my cards around.
Why would you do that?
So we'll just put another plains out there, and we will search up. Trailblazer's Boots. Equipped creature has non-basic land walk. That will go to my hand. I will have a second main phase play, so I'll just make this a quick shuffle.
Looks like we might have a full house tomorrow night. Goddamn.
Sick.
Nice. Daniel, what's giving your soldier all the buffs? Like
All
that
the
one.
equipment he's
I
got
was like,
on.
all the swords
Yeah,
and
like,
shit he got,
how
that
many?
inventory.
Okay, what to say? Like how many? Okay, you got
So
like
he's got Shadow built in, which means he's unblockable except for by other Shadow creatures. They
Right.
could form a shuriken on attack will allow me to tap up a creature, and then whatever that creature's difference was between my Shadow creature's power and it, he'll get in the form of +1/+1 counters, which has only got to go off once because I targeted your commander, which made him really big right away.
That's
The
right.
Sword of Hearth and Home on player damage allows me to flicker a creature and search up a land. Or not, sorry, allows me to flick up a creature on my board, any creature that's on my board, and then search up the land. The land comes into play untapped, and then the creature enters the battlefield after combat damage is dealt.
Gotcha.
Which Cloud's ability, I'm choosing him to flicker constantly to search up equipment every time that goes to my hand because of his primary ability. And then now the Genji Glove gives him double strike and an additional combat phase if it was the first combat phase.
Gotcha. Okay, that
So.
makes sense.
Yeah, he's a little crazy.
It's that shuriken, honestly. That's the thing. I was like, ugh.
I love that sort of Hearth and Home is the pizza cutter. I'm not even gonna lie about
You
it.
know, I totally dig it. I'm a big Turtles fan, but also it was $14 compared to $22 for the normal art one. So I'm like, well,
Might as
it's a
well.
win-win,
Yeah.
right? So on my second main phase, I'll go ahead and tap the 2 to do a Trailblazer Boots.
Nice.
So, and then I think I've done enough. I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna play a land and then I'm gonna pass.
My man.
Hey, when we gonna talk about this? I'm just kidding, bro.
Aaron, is that the actual command tower or did you print that one?
I'll pour another one out for you, brother.
All printed, bro.
Dang, because that one's cool because you could get those from like it was like a special LGS night if you went between like it's like I think it was like sometime in February or January. They were just like giving them out. I was like, oh shit. I didn't know if you like got that from Rays or something.
Okay.
Oh, that's sick. What is that from?
It was just like a LGS promo that you
Okay.
like even like DZ was like handing them out.
But that's
Yeah,
cool shit.
well, 2025, so it came out like the end towards the end of last year. Wizards Play Network, yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna do a swap. Okay. Well, I'm just going to, okay. Tap 2. Daniel, I'm gonna target the Genji gloves and destroy that artifact.
What you got? Let's see. Return to nature. Ooh, that's a classic.
Nice, there you go.
Destroy target artifact. All right. Genji Glove blows up. I'll go here to my graveyard.
And Levi, I needed that Storm Singer, bro.
I know, dog. I'm sorry. I needed it because of the mobilize. It's gonna give me a lot of tokens.
Yeah, I needed just to sacrifice them.
Yeah.
But it's all good. Other than shit, that he can't block. You know what? He can't block. Let me just be on here. Tap 2 for order of